What a perfect day for football we've got here. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith, former England international, of course, is in the commentary box with me as usual. We have Premier League action for you coming right up. It's Sheffield United against Manchester United.
I love visiting this ground. Rarely been disappointed with the entertainment on offer. Don't think I will be today either.
This game really is a chance for him to express himself.
Well, he's the danger man. He stands out a mile for the kind of league form, the goals he's scored. Can they handle him? Can they stop him?
For Sheffield United today, the player just behind the front two is going to have a lot of influence if they can get the ball to him.
Yeah, it's the classic number 10 role, really, isn't it? And if he can get on the ball and find some space, more than capable of slipping in passes to those two strikers.
This is then the Manchester United lineup. David De Gea starts in goal. Harry Maguire starts with Samuel Umtiti as the centre-backs. Bruno Fernandes starts, looking to continue his great form in midfield. We'll see how the striking option works with just one up front.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
What we've been waiting for. The kick-off, the game is underway. Than they looked in that away defeat in their last game. That was a defeat against Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, 2-0 doesn't tell the whole story, but they deservedly lost, and I think they can bounce back. Having said that, they've got character. I think they can draw here.
That's cut out. That would have been a chance, but for the tackle. Aim for those in the middle. It's a great chance to go in front, and they have done.
Oh, that could be a big goal, because this side knows how to defend a lead. Well, that's the life of a goalkeeper. Just couldn't quite do enough to stop that going in.
Well, let's take another look at the goal.
Showing his frustrations, the manager. I'm sure he'd love to be out there playing himself, but he can't, and his team are losing now.
Manchester United ahead now. Armstrong. And the tackler. Surely he must score! Just a reminder of what a great keeper he is.
And he's a big lad, and he needed every inch of his frame there.
Corner played into the middle. Came in with the header, but didn't come up with the goal.
Yeah, he would have hoped.
In a wider area. Correa. He's got support in the centre. Whisker away that. His teammate couldn't quite connect. Excellent interception. So it's 1-0 here as the half-time whistle goes. Well, I wonder whether the second half is going to find a difference between the two of them, Alan, but at the moment it's really hard to split the two teams.
Yeah, it might be a little tactical switch from a manager that changes the course of this match. Got the fans of the club excited.
He's got skill with the ball, backing himself in these circumstances. Letting the shot go! Struck the post, could have come out, but in it went.
Well, that is going to lift morale a great deal. And all of a sudden it becomes a much more even contest.
Well, let's take another look at the goal.
Well, you can't blame him. The manager is delighted with the character his team has shown to get back into this game.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now.
Themselves here today. We all came along expecting to see a win, and that might still happen, but just been a bit lethargic so far in the way that they've moved the ball.
Corner for Manchester United, trying to force their way into the lead now. Strong punch from the corner by the keeper. It's not really away from the threat here. It's a great place to get possession, high up the pitch. Looking for goal now. He got in the way. It's unlike him, really, to play the ball. Fred! What a fine save. Manchester United have won a corner. Fred. Fernandes. Rashford. Martial. Bruno Fernandes! Brilliant goal! Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal, and he took it in excellent style, just like the first one. Well, I want to see this again, this goal. It's Manchester United in the lead. Angle's wrong with the pass. If they do win, Manchester United will have thoroughly deserved it, and they should win from this position. Freeman. Maybe just kicked it a little bit there, and pass goes straight to the opposition. Counting down towards the end of the 90 minutes. 9 minutes left. Free kick for Manchester United. We've got substitutes warming up for both sides, and both managers are going to bring on some fresh legs. It's a brave effort, really, in amongst the players to get left on my watch. Manchester United's change about to take place. Correa. Well, that's what they've been looking for, the ball in behind. Stolen the ball, it's a good hit. This is a chance for an extra goal from this corner in the final minutes of the game. Well, they're still leading, and they've decided to go for a fresh player in the hope of hanging on to that lead. Pogba! He's gone in with the header, but the ball, no. And the added time will amount to 3 minutes at least.
Minimum of 3 minutes.
Sharp. Excellent play to attack at this late stage. They haven't given... It's a quick break. That could be the last chance for the equaliser that they so desperately want.
I think you're right, Martin. Clock's ticking down. He knew that, and I think it got to him, the situation.
And it's come to an end here with the final whistle. Brilliant effort by the players to produce a match like this in these conditions.
Yeah, not the best. Pretty cold out there, but they made sure they kept running about, and that led to a great spectacle.
Just a couple of questions for you. Thank you. That's all the questions we have for you.
Hi everybody, welcome to Molineux. Martin Tyler along with Alan Smith providing the commentary for you today. We have Premier League action for you coming right up. It's Wolverhampton Wanderers against Sheffield United.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. I think both teams here are going to be positive. They are set up to attack, so I'm expecting a few goals here today. I don't want to put the mockers on, but I am expecting a few.
Really anticipating something special from him here today.
There haven't been many defenders this season that have been able to get the better of him, certainly in front of goal, and he's on course to break that goal-scoring record.
And here is the way Wolves are set out for this vital fixture. Rui Patricio starts in goal. Leander Dendoncker plays with Willy Boly, the central defenders. Diogo Jota plays alongside Adama in midfield. And the last player on the team sheet is the one main forward.
Good luck.
For Sheffield United today. Well, we put this up as 4-4-2, but as you can see, three conventional midfield players and one just in front behind the main two attackers.
Yeah, and that lad, I mean, he does like to get forward. I don't think he'd be so happy dropping into central midfield. He'll want to try and get in the box and join those lads up top if he can.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
And it's the start of the game here.
Hard to say.
Here's Jota. He's got the option to get in across now. Pulls it back now. It's an excellent way to open the scoring here.
Well, that's livened the crowd up, no doubt about that.
Terrific goal.
The defenders seem to lose the concentration almost. They saw it coming from a long way out.
Well, it's a goal worth replaying over and over again, isn't it?
Well, not what he was looking for. And the manager now looking less than pleased. Somebody's going to pay for that goal they've just conceded.
Wolverhampton Wanderers have this lead. John Fleck. Sander Berger. Keeping calm in the pursuit of an equaliser. This could bring them level. What a save! Put the corner in the middle. Decent distance from the punch from the goalkeeper. They look at the ref, and he says penalty.
Didn't hesitate, did he? Pointed to the spot.
The penalty, I think it was clear-cut, and the fact that the referee's not booked anyone, is that a bit lenient?
Maybe, but on the plus side, I think he's showing a bit of common sense. The penalty, I feel, is punishment enough. was he?
João Moutinho. It's Ruben Neves. And that's half-time, signalled by the referee. 1-0 the half-time score. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Yeah, it's a good first 45 minutes from the lad. Got the ball rolling with that goal, and he's been central to most of the good things his team has done.
From Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for Manchester City. 53 minutes played, 3-0.
Well, right on the spot there for that story, Alan McInally, of course. This might be an opportunity to get level. And it is! There's the equaliser, and that could be a turning point in the game.
Yeah, the momentum must be with them now. Can they go on and win it? Well, that's a poacher's goal. Maybe not his most spectacular, but an important one here.
And here is another angle on that goal. It is level. Both sides have scored here now. At St James's Park is Alan McInally for us today. Well, that counter-attack didn't work, and they might be counter-attacked themselves now. Berger. John Fleck. Tries to shot here. It's a great moment. They've scored here, and they're into the lead.
Well, I don't go that far from the holidays, and he scored from that distance. It's an incredible strike.
Well, they want to see this again, this goal. Well, Wolves need to find some fight because they're behind. Alan McInally is our man at St James's Park today, and a goal room in which to attack.
Both officials indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes.
Blocked well by the defender. There's only a minute to go. And it's come to an end here with the final whistle. And that is a win to cherish today.
Oh, most definitely, although they made 1 or 2 mistakes at the back, the strikers were good enough to win the spoils.
Some final thoughts on one of the better performers today, Alan.
Oh, really good performance from him. Got the winning goal for his team, hit the woodwork too. He'll enjoy his meal tonight.
Time for a quick question. Thank you. That's all the questions we have for you.
Hello everyone, great to have the pleasure of your company here at Bramall Lane. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Lee Dixon. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Sheffield United up against Newcastle United.
Yeah, really looking forward to this one, Derek. Excite me, come on, let's see some entertainment.
Well, here's how the lineup looks for Sheffield United. The emphasis very much on the positive, Lee.
Yeah, very much so. A narrow three in midfield with a number 10 supporting the two main strikers. A back four spread across the pitch. The fullbacks need to supply the width, but they also need to worry about defensively as well.
So the starting 11 for Newcastle United. It looks like a conventional 4-4-2.
A preferred formation by Arsene Wenger when he arrived at Arsenal. Two main strikers, four across the midfield. Really important for the fullbacks to link up with the wide midfielders in this system.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
And now they get the ball rolling. See if it helps the opposition. He's using his strength to good effect. Save. It's with Joelinton. And he takes on the shot. The goal appeared to be at his mercy, but defense
Put the forward off, and that's exactly what happened there, but it's just off target.
There's been a goal in the Manchester City match. Let's hear about it from Alan.
It's a goal for Manchester City.
He's got the right idea with that pass. It's there for him. The opening goal, due reward for their efforts.
Well, they've made the pressure count. They really deserve this lead. Well, I'm sure you want to see this again. Where is everybody? The defenders, nowhere to be seen. It's an open goal.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored.
Well, all the hard work has paid off, but the manager knows a lot more has to be done to secure this game.
The opening goal of the game then. Well, we had to interrupt Alan McInally in full flow there. Apologies for that. Just to confirm, Manchester City did find the net in that match. And their lead stands at 1-0 presently. Colback moving into the advanced position. And the cross is very much on. Not all that convincing defensively. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. But after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Going well. It might be. Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited.
Well, Derek, the cross is great, but just look how he attacks the space. Gives the defenders no chance. Great goal.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? So 2-0 now. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages.
Of 3 minutes of added time.
Henri Saivet. Colback. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, just watching him closely throughout this game, it seems to me that he's being constantly overrun. What's your take on his performance, Lee?
Sometimes you just have one of those days at work, and this is his. It's all going wrong, including the scoreline. He's got to knuckle down and just try and give his...
Save A. Almiron. So a goal kick is what's coming up here. Well, both teams have had substitutes swarming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. I must say this looks promising, and he's made headway. A 1v1 situation, and the goalkeeper does his job.
Really good
2 minutes of stoppage time. Kike Garcia. Ball with Maximin. And the referee's whistle. That is the end of the story. Well, his performance in this particular game will have impressed many people, Lee.
Well, clearly the difference between the two sides today. 2 goals, a really good performance, ran into the channel, did everything right. Absolutely, 9 out of 10.
Time for a few quick questions. No further questions, thanks.
OK, thanks for waiting. We can make a start now. OK, guys, we'll be wrapping up now. Thank you for attending.
And hello, wherever you happen to be watching from Carrow Road in Norwich. My name is Derek Ray, and with me is my commentary partner Lee Dixon. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It is Norwich City, and they take on Sheffield United.
Cheers, Derek. Yes, excited about this one. Interesting matchup for me. We should get a good game here, hopefully.
And here's the Norwich City starting 11. And this is a formation most people in the game are very familiar with nowadays.
Yeah, most coaches are adopting this formation. What it does give you is 2 holding players in front of the back 4 to protect them, but it also gives you 3 supporting players to that central striker.
Well, here's how the lineup looks for Sheffield United. A 4-4-2, but with the emphasis on attack.
Yeah, very much so, Derek. The number 10 will supply the support for the strikers. 3 very, very narrow midfield players will also get forward. A little bit worried about the fullbacks exposed on that side. They need to be on their game when they don't have the ball.
Thank you, Carrow Road. Enjoy the game.
And the game begins. Armstrong. Sharp. Armstrong. Fruitful looking attack. Well, first-rate goalkeeping.
Oh, he can't believe the goalkeeper's save it.
Tom Tribul. Pukki. Marco Stiepermann. Teammate in support. Surely! And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change. We can take another look here. I'm sure the keeper is frustrated with the defending. Just afforded too much time in the box, and he's never going to miss that.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we?
Well, he can't let the frustrations get the better of him, Derek. His players need help here.
The opening goal of the game, then. Leitner.
The referee has indicated...
The referee has decided that 2 must score. He'll be cross with himself based on the position he had taken up.
Well, yeah, it was poor technique, wasn't it? Thrashed at it a little bit, went for power.
A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Norwich City. An incisive pass. Substitution time it is. And a double substitution it's going to be. The marks for that pass. Can they switch to an even higher gear? And he did what he had to do defensively. Pukki. Marco Stiepermann has a go. And a powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy. Sheffield United facing Aston Villa.
Yeah, really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium. It should be a really entertaining match.
And the cross goes in. And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer.
Well, sometimes goals happen on the training ground before the game. I'm sure they practiced this. Great movement, great cross, perfect goal.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle.
Oh, to be a fly on the wall in that dressing room if it stays like this, Derek. He's not happy. Just look at him.
So 2-0 now. O'Connell. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Excellent vision. And he's found a bit of daylight. Absolutely magnificent goalkeeping.
Oh, he's almost turning away. He thinks he scored. The goalkeeper doesn't.
They've decided to take the corner short. Cutting in, what can he do from this position? Tom Tribul. Oh, they have it again. It might be on for them. Well, visionary passing. It really is such a free-scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders can do about it, seemingly.
Well, Derek, this is why coaches tell you to stop the cross from coming in. But they didn't get tight enough and were punished for it.
A chance to revisit the goal. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Lundstrom. Now McBurney. It's with John Fleck. Well, great read there to intercept. Intense pressure.
The fourth official
Playing
has
with
indicated
purpose and
there will be a
control.
minimum of 3 minutes.
And clears his lines. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Good vision. Can he get onto this? Will he find the net? And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground. And in it goes!
Well, let's just look at this again. A counter-attack goal on the break, and how good they are at it. They have pace, they have intelligence to exploit the space, and they did it to perfection.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. That's it, the referee brings the action to an end.
Just a couple of questions. No further questions, thank you.